For years, 2 Investigates Mario Diaz has been exposing the Houston airport system for its questionable spending of public dollars, money that you are paying every time you fly out of the Houston airport.
Well, tonight he's examining the way the airport system runs its art program, how much art it has, the funding for it, and the hallways where you can see it.
On any given day, a sea of humanity fills up the Houston airport system, especially this time of year. In fact, in 2024, the city's airport system had 63.1 million passengers. What they also have plenty of is art, approximately 390 pieces, with an appraised value of over $30 million, according to the airport system, purchased with public dollars through major capital improvement projects, where a city ordinance passed years ago requires 1.75% of the project's budget to be used to purchase art. What is Mayor John Whitmire's opinion?
Quite frankly, I like art, but I like parking at the airport, access, and picking up the baggage probably more than I do art.
Airport Director Jim Cisniak is a fan of the art. In the spring of 2024, he told City Council exactly how proud he was of the airport's collection.
We get more people looking at the art in our airports than the Louvre does in France.
Come again? People go to the Louvre for one reason, to see priceless art, including the Mona Lisa. On the other hand, there is a clear reason why people go to the Houston airport system.
You go to the airport to pick someone up or catch a plane.
It is not hard to spot costly art hanging around at Intercontinental. This $2.65 million blown glass installation floats right over passengers at the TSA checkpoint.
No one's looking up at artwork when they're about to go through TSA.
We're in total agreement.
But it's this art that caught 2 Investigates' attention. 18 pieces located in an out-of-sight hallway that, unless you are an American Express Platinum card holder, you probably will never see, as this is the hallway that leads to the Amex Centurion Lounge. Almost every traveler we saw ignored the art, even those sitting directly in front of it.
But just look right behind you. Everybody's on their phone. No one has gotten up to go look at the art behind us this entire time.
Again, some people are enjoying the art and they just glance up at it.
What did Mayor John Whitmire think of our video showing passengers flying by the art without taking a peek?
I'm going to ask you right now, will you send that to me? Because that'll be part of the discussion.
Are they looking at this art?
Hell no. It would be interesting to see to hear the justification.
Cisniak had a different viewpoint and defended the art pieces as well as the costs. He also views it as a selling point.
We have to remember that we have this connecting passenger traffic that's through here, right? And so we want to make sure that we're competitive with other airports. So if I go to other airports, I know a bunch of them that have terrible art programs, and I don't want to connect through them.
What does Mayor John Whitmire think?
I think we ought to do a review and an audit. Thank you for bringing it to me. We're going to have a grown-up discussion about art at the airport and the best use of the art fund.
We did reach out to the airports in San Antonio, Austin, and Dallas to see if those airports had purchased art with pieces valued at over $2.5 million or more. San Antonio and Austin said no. Keith and Daniela, we are still waiting to hear back from Dallas.
Wow. Okay. So, Mario, man, that was a good stand-up, but I don't know if you're Mona Lisa.
You know what? In the words of Mayor John Whitmire, hell no.
Let me ask you this, 2 questions. Is all the art on display? And I just want to clarify, we are purchasing, buying all of this art, right?
Right. You're buying it because of capital improvement projects and the 1.75% that has to be used to buy this art. It's a city ordinance that's decades old. But not all of the art is out there if it's in restoration mode. But for the most part, all of it is out there, if that makes sense. The other thing, there's an upkeep to 12 pieces every year that costs between $2,000 and $5,000. You know what that's for? Dusting.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, it sounds like the mayor really wants to see some justification for this.
Yeah,
Maybe
we shall
some
see.
changes.
Yeah.
Right.
If I'm trying to catch a flight, I don't know if I'm looking at the art, but hey, okay, we'll see. Good job on
Mario,
that.
thank you.